I'm not as good as him. He used to tell me bedtime stories, too. Once upon a time, in a wild, wild world, there were two wolf brothers living in their home lair with their papa wolf. They all lived happily together. But one day, hunters took their dad away.
Okay, why is it that whenever people say, can you give me a bedtime story, this happened with Detroit Become Human too, that they always give a synopsis of what's going on in the story so far? Like, why can't you just go ahead and, like, why can't you just say, I want a bedtime story? I mean, I don't care that he's talking about it because he's literally just talking about what we just fucking did. But, like, why can't they just say, well, you see, one day there was a castle with a princess in it, and there was this one badass motherfucker named Daniel, and he was a knight in shining armor, and there was a dragon. He slayed the dragon with his telekinesis, and then he went up to the princess, he rescued her, and then he fucked her, and then he married her, and they lived happily ever after. You know, he's a kid. He married her, and then he fucked her, and they lived happily ever after. Oh, is this the end of the episode finally? Holy fuck. You know, I'm not even gonna guess, because every time I've guessed it, what, 3 times this episode, and it still hasn't ended. And like, there have been more than once that I thought for sure would have been the end. So the fact that it's still going, until I see credits roll, I'm not going to assume it's the end of the episode. See, ordinarily I would assume this is the end of the episode, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't fucking know. I thought I knew indubitably twice, and I've been wrong both times. Okay, so that was it. To be continued. So that was it. Okay. Okay. Holy fuck, that episode was way longer than most of them. Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, Roads. Directed by... Okay, I don't want to, like, read all this shit. This was only written by 3 people, and the script was only written by 1 dude. And this music was done by Jonathan Morales from Sid Matters. Except for the licensed songs, of course. Let's see. Oh, and by the way, once again, dude, this game has... Okay, real quick, as far as these estimates go. So, kind of like with Detroit Become Human, how it's relatively new. This game has only been out for exactly 3 days. Actually, no. I played this shit some of this shit yesterday. So a lot of these choices were only for 2 days. So the amount of people who made these decisions is not nearly as big as you would think. Or like, let's say like for the Batman games, for example, because like this episode just came out 3 fucking days ago, which is honestly the newest I've ever played. Because the newest before that was Detroit Become Human, but I didn't start playing that game until it was like 2 weeks old. So this is the first time I've done it within days. As far as an episodic choice-based game goes. Let's see, so... You gave the Choco Crisp to Esteban. Bro, most people kept it for themselves. You motherfuckers. What the fuck, you people. Almost somebody gave it to Daniel. Damn. Let's see, you told the truth to Esteban. Most people did. Once again, okay, these are not as like the reason why I point out the fact that this is only 3 days old right now is because these statistics are not nearly as astonishing as they would be had I only played this game, let's say, next year at this time, because then there would have been a fuckload more people who played it. So like the statistics that I'm seeing for this game are not nearly as substantial as the statistics for, let's say, the first Life is Strange, because I played the first Life is Strange like a year and a half later. Because that game came out in 2015. I didn't play the game until the end of 2017. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I played that game like 2 years later. So that game's statistics was pretty huge. This one, not so much. 72 hours, no. So while I may be in the 80% range, I don't consider that very substantial because I mean I'm assuming that only a couple thousand people have played this so far versus the couple millions that played for the Life is Strange 1. Most people. So why would you refuse it? Why would you refuse it, bro? What the fuck? Most people didn't take money. Some people did take money. You put some money in the jar. Oh, you can put money in the jar. I didn't know you could do that. Well, technically I did, but I put it back. You questioned Daniel. Well, most people confronted Brett. I confronted Daniel. I mean, I questioned Brett. I mean, god damn it. I questioned Daniel once again because it was a dumb little child mistake, but I didn't feel like that dumb little child mistake was worth getting into a fight over until he made the mother comment. And if he made the comment to me in real life, I would have fucking punched him in the face too. Let's see. You decided to steal in the parking lot. I didn't even know we could steal in the parking lot. Huh. I didn't know we could do that. So, fantastic. Oh, okay. So I don't even know what's talking about with the parking lot, unless it's talking about the gas station parking lot. You didn't beg for food. I didn't even know you could. You begged for food yourself. You sent Daniel to beg for food. Most people do. I didn't even know you could. I didn't know you could try. You stole from the gas station. You stole while Daniel distracted doors. Oh, you can have him distract doors. Let's see. You stole from the gas station. You didn't steal anything. Most people didn't steal anything. You hit Hank and stole the camping gear. Most people did that too. Once again, though, the statistic isn't that much. That's because like there are a lot of people where like they might not be getting this game until like a month later, you know, or whatever. So like, damn, I just wish these were better statistics. You didn't call back. Oh, most people called Lila back. You promised Daniel you won't lie to him again. You said you'll try your best. You'll try to be honest. Most people did. Oh, and here's a Daniel. Daniel learned about trailblazing. Most people. Daniel didn't fall in the woods. I didn't know he could. Daniel built a fort in the forest. Yeah, most people. Daniel didn't do the wood race. I didn't even know you could do a wood race. Daniel learned how to skip stones. Daniel didn't learn how to skip stones. I didn't even know you could do that either. So, bro, what was the other game? Dude, there was what was it? Was it Detroit Become Human? Okay, I'm saying there was another choice-based game that I did, where like there were a lot of activities that I didn't do, and the reason why is because I didn't even fucking know you could do them. I don't remember which game that was anymore though, but I remember that. Daniel didn't get mad. Oh, awesome. Daniel was afraid of your stories and had nightmares. Oh shit, bro. So his nightmares because of me, bro. Daniel got sick from the berry. Yeah, I see. I figured he could. Which is why I said not to eat from those particular ones. Told ya. He had an okay night. Most people had an okay. He had an okay night with people. Oh, he was afraid of him. Okay, he had nightmares. Let's see. Had to beg for food. Daniel didn't have to beg for food. Yep. Didn't distract Doris, and had enough to eat. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Didn't get a power bear toy. I didn't know you could. Stole something from Brody. Wait, did he? What did he steal from Brody? Because the dog wasn't Brody's. What did he steal from Brody? What? I don't think I have any friend stats, do I? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, confirm. Real quick though, too. You know what this reminds you of, bro? Okay,
right.
So there are two people. Oh, hang on.
Focus.
Okay.
Trust me. You can do it.
Oh, he's gonna start teaching him how to do it. Anyway, though, so we have a parent archetype, we have a child archetype. We have I already bought the whole game, but I'll still go for that. I'm gonna save it on the screen. Actually, I'll take a look at this, but I think I already bought that. Thank you for Life is Strange Episode 2. Thank you for playing. Get the episodes 2 through 5 bundle to play the next episode as soon as it's released. So real quick too. Once again though, there's a parent archetype, there's a child archetype. A bad event happens to where they're traveling pretty much across the country. What does that remind you of? The title has 4 words, acronymed TLOU. If you can guess what that is, let me know, because you should be able to get that. Also, the next episode is going to be played in winter. This will be a huge hint as to what I was talking about earlier. So, I was talking about a cameo early with Max, maybe. That's not going to happen. I know it's not going to happen, but whatever. I wish it would have happened. But one cameo that's not going to happen, definitely, but I'm just going to use it as a reference. What if during the snow, we saw some people named David and James? I believe the second guy's name was James. That should give it away as to what I was thinking about. Just some parallels between that and this. Anyway, that has been episode 1. I liked it. I thought it was really fucking long though, but I liked it. This has been episode 1, number 4. Number 4 is the finale of episode 1. And see you next time. I do look forward to episode 2. It's September, so it probably won't come out until November or December, most likely. With that being said, though, hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.